To start the fourth quarter, man, they did a tremendous job getting out in passing lanes. Made our offense a little bit stagnant. They was able to get some easy transition baskets, kind of put them in rhythm. And, we struggled just shooting the ball from the perimeter, and they capitalized on that.
You mentioned that you guys had handled the ball so well early on, that 6 turnovers in that fourth quarter. Was it more of what they were doing, or how do you kind of point to the reasons for that?
Combination. They did a good job turning up the energy. We had a few miscommunications on the offensive end. That led to them getting some easy opportunities, but still, nonetheless, we still have some other areas we got to make up in. Allowing them to get a lot of second chance opportunities. We were late on a lot of rotations, so those are areas we got to clean up and be ready for Sunday.
Jarrett, you guys have lost 8 in a row on the road. Have you seen one common denominator that you need to fix in order to eliminate these road losses?
The other team scoring more points than us. No,
but,
other than the obvious. But, man, just staying the course, playing a complete 48-minute game. We struggled with that at home and away. You know what I mean? We've just been able to close out some games more than others at home. And like I said, man, we gave ourselves opportunity. I thought three solid quarters in the first 3 parts of the game, and we kind of let go of the wagon a little bit in the fourth, tried to claw back, but they were in a rhythm. And this is a high-power shooting team, so when you do that, they're pretty tough to deal with.
What's the attitude of this team right now? Where you guys at mentally as far as?
And keep fighting, man. We put ourselves in situations we're always competitive in ball games, but we always have maybe a 3 or 4 minute lull as to where we put ourselves kind of behind the 8 ball late in ball games. So we understand we can correct those few minor mistakes that we create for ourselves, and we still can be pretty successful.
26 points your second straight game with more than 20 points. At this point, and I know you have the season, but how much responsibility do you feel on your shoulders, just scoring-wise and carrying the load for this group?
That's not really what I look at coming into each game. What's necessary for me on a game-by-game basis is different. Some games, the scoring load will be the area I try to pick it up in, or some games facilitating, and if other guys have it going, it's my job to recognize that and exploit those matchups and allow those guys to make plays or score themselves. So, so it's just kind of happened that way the past 2 games, and I'm still going to look to be aggressive, but not at the expense of my team or the expense of the offense.